a quarterback style ball through to Baumann. Bernhardt slips it through the legs of Mahali Jazuli. Edgar Bernhardt finds Jonathan Bowman. Good defending from Nick Sharrell. Alif's cross. Zakwan can't keep it alive. Kaya Marjoni drives forward. Confirmation of the substitute, Tommy Mawat has already nearly made a significant contribution, heading narrowly wide. Cleverly done by Tommy, who's really made an impression. Sherman, lovely spin and turn, runs at Alves once again. It's behind Guerra. Noticeable that both Gabby Guerra and Romel Morales getting forward a lot more in this early stage of the second half for Pkns. His result. Rodriguez. Shakir, calm under pressure. Indeed, Kedah played that on very nicely. That was potentially awkward. Mahali, though, wins it back. Morales, denied by Fajrul Daniel. Nick Sharrell hoisted towards Sherman. Has to be not touched over the bar by Ifwat Akmal, but it's a bright old start to this second half by Pkns. The introduction of Tommy Mawat's given them a little bit more impetus down the left-hand side. Guerra Morales pushing forward a bit further forward as well, side Adnan.
Well, now Pkns are showing their intentions to come back into the game. They're trying to create chances. Nick Sharrell puts in a decent ball in. This is the first time Kuba Sherman has overcome Renan Alves. Good challenge, good physicality between both players.
And completely miscues the header to Zakwan. Zakwan looks for Bauman's run ahead. Kojubayev has to take decisive action. That's good defending. That's good defending also by Nick Sharrell. Bangs it into Edgar Bernhardt. Akram onto Sherman. Strong header from Kojubayev. Madrol. Too much for Akram. Well, there's a bit more energy from Pkns in the opening 6 minutes of the second half, Adders.
That's what they need. They can't just play like they did in the first half. Kedah defended very well. Pkns did the same, but did concede. It was through a bit of lack of concentration, lack of communication as well.
Oh, lovely spin from Fajrul. Rizal. Zakwan. Zakwan. Sharrell had to be quick because Bernhardt was closing down. Both teams trying to play a pleasing kind of football, but it can lead to mistakes, and one's allowed Badrol to smack the ball into Akram Mahina to win the first corner of this second stanza for Kedah.
It's important that Pkns, once Badrol got the ball, to put pressure on him, because you can hear the Kedah fans, they were roaring just as he wanted to find space, and it was Akram Mahina who's the one who made the pressure and also the block. You do know Badrol can hit them from distance.
Bernhard's corner. Alves beaten by Kozubayev. Fadrul Danil. That one is heading somewhere towards Kuala Selangor.
Probably further. It always frustrates me when players try to get on the rebound once it's cleared and then just have a strike from 40 yards.
Kyle. Lovely turn from Guerra. More intent from him. Morales out to Mahali. Mahali can't get the better of Alif Yusuf. It's great having these wide players, but they need to get the ball into the danger zone. Very old-fashioned tactic, but if the ball's not in the penalty area, you can't score.
Very true, very true. Most goals do happen from inside the box.
I think Alif just took a smack in the midriff area.
Very painful. It was from the cross Mahali was trying to put in the box. Well, stop the ball however you can.
The knees go weak for a couple of minutes. He'll be back on okay though. Shakir will launch this one a long way. Run by Rodriguez. Bowman can't keep it alive. Pkns 0, Kedah 1. Pkns lineup. They've got Chofik in goal. Nick Sharrell, Kozubayev, Rodney Kelvin, Kai Marjoni along the back. Akram in midfield with Morales and Guerra ahead of him. Tommy Mauer wide left. Mahali Jazuli, who couldn't keep that ball in wide right with Kamar Sherman up front. Kamar Sherman now 3.5 games without a goal for the league's leading scorer. Rodriguez onto Fadrul. Zakwan will chase into the corner for the umpteenth time in his career. Luis Al-Ghazali onto Fadrul. Rather hit and hope when Rodney Kelvin is there. Akram sorts it out. Guerra. Pkns really want to get the Argentine on the ball a little bit more. Hayam. 10 minutes played in this second half. Kedah seemingly happy just to hold on to what they have for now. Not pushing too many bodies forward as Morales intercepted by Alif. And Alif took a knock there. He and Mahali have had a battle royale down that right-hand side for Pkns, and Alif for the second time in just a short while is going to need a bit of treatment.
Yeah, just a bang on the shin from both players. Mahali also felt that. We'll be okay.
Alif. Shakir has to turn quickly. As with everything else he does, Shakir Hamza. Pretty solid. Well, since that Tommy Marwood's effort a minute into the second half, header creeping just wide of the post, Pkns not really been able to create anything substantial. Jonathan Bowman for Kedah, finds Bernhardt. Down for Pkns. Fadrul Danil. The referee will stop this so the injury can be seen to. I think it's Nick Sharrell.
Yeah, he's feeling what Alif felt earlier, a few minutes ago. Taufik, the ball's going out. Just let it go for a goal kick. The referee doesn't have to stop the game.
Mahina showing a little sympathy. Get up, big fella. Come on, we need you. Morales taking on plenty of liquids. The game will start with a drop ball which will go to the team who was last in possession. Again, one of the new laws introduced for the Malaysia Cup in line with FIFA regulations. Lot simpler than the old congested contested drop ball. Taufik needs the ball up at the other end of the pitch. Howard loses out to Bowman. Zakwan. Just looking for signs of any substitutions from Aidil Sharin and Kedah. Nobody really warming up at the moment. Adney, would you be tempted?
I think for Kedah, they won't see any reason to make any changes. They're happy with what they're doing, with the players that are playing at the moment. Pkns, they've already made their change with Tommy Mawat coming in. We've seen some impact since he's come on.
Bowman. Zakwan. That will be a corner kick for Kedah. Their sixth of the match, their second of this second half. Curiously, all have come over on the Kedah right-hand side.
I think Edgar, he has to put in better balls from the corner kicks. He's really put in a dangerous area, or towards someone who can make a run onto the ball.
Bowman comes short. Oh. But the kick has to be retaken. Clearly the assistant over on the far side wasn't happy the ball was in the circle. So take two. Clear by Morales at the front post. Akram can't get there. Tommy Mount ahead of him. Tommy's touch takes him back towards goal. Akram open. Look for Sherman. Sherman's got pace. He's got Alves in hot pursuit. Breaks to Tommy Mawat, and Shakir eventually sorts his feet out and hacks it clear to safety. Mahali, stronger than Alif. Nick Sharrell breaks to Tommy Mawat. Tommy Mawat score! Just wide, just wide.
That was really close there, Des. Even I thought it was in.
As it looped, I expect the net to bulge, it didn't.
It got rooted to the spot as well.
Sherman off the line. Oh, twice in 20 seconds. Pkns within an ace of the equaliser.
There's the chance again. Good ball in, and Sherman outmuscles two Kedah players, and Alec Yusuf there to make the block.
Back live, that time was Alves. No time for us to get the replays in, either of the first shot that went just over. We'll just wait a little bit before we get those two highlights back to you. But Pkns desperately unlucky not to be level. Edgar Bernhardt smuggles it out to Fadril. Bowman, stronger than Kozabayev. The ball comes back from Mahali. Morales. Mahali. Ian Shakir. Now they get the ball. And Alves comes out. Fadril hooks it wide, looking for Zakwan. Tommy Mawat in quickly. Now this is Kayam. That'll be a corner kick for Pkns. And this game, it was pretty intense in the first half, has gone up a notch.
Well, Pkns have just shown we're still here. We're not going to get one goal. It's never enough.
Kedah about to come on. 63 minutes played. Mahali Jazuli is the change. And they're very different kinds of players as the corner comes in. And cleared by Zakwa. Morales tricks his way into the cross. It's off Guerra's foot. And a third corner in rapid succession for Pkns. They are knocking on the door.
As the midfielders now doing the defender's job, helping them out.
Guerra's cross. Sherman couldn't get proper contact. Ifwat drops on it gratefully. And 3 big chances in 3 minutes.
I think this chance, Kedah is so lucky that Sherman didn't get the contact he wanted. Gracefully goes into Ifwat's hands. See here again, Renanov is trying to outmuscle him, he doesn't. And Sherman just misses it.
Still Pkns 0, Kedah 1. Will this go down as another of those games for Rajagopal's side where they probably don't deserve to lose, but they end up on the wrong end of the result. Still a long way to go. We're not even midway through this second half. Sherman offside.
Well, I'm expecting more goals. In the past 3 games, there's been 11 goals between them both. And as we see how Pkns are going forward, now they might just have a
Alves booms one towards Zakwa. Johor still lead PKMP by 2-1 in the other Malaysia Cup match taking place tonight. 4 matches taking place tomorrow, including the other group match of this group. Terengganu versus Negri Sembilan. As another player slips. Footwear, says Syed Adni.
Well, I can see Rajagopal as well complaining to the bench. How many times?
Shakir. Madrol. Closed down by Gabi Guerra. Madrol looking fit and trim. He never did carry much weight.
I don't think he can gain weight. Played with him in the national team days. You know, he can eat whatever he wants, I think.
Zakwan. To Rizal. Badrul. Tommy Mallett doing the hard work. Here is Badrul, who set up the only goal of the game. Tommy won the ball, then loses it out to Badrul. He's happy to go backwards just to retain possession. Shakir Hamza.